What's up everyone and welcome back to the comms channel. This is just going to be a quick video with a few news items that I know many of you will be excited about. If you've been watching our videos for the past few months, you know that the VGC VR-N76 and the BTECH UV Pro have quickly become my favorite radios due to their being feature-rich, rugged, and waterproof. And now with their newly included Bluetooth KISS TNC capabilities that allow you to use apps like APRS Droid and Radio Mail, they've solidified their position and the VR-N76 is now my primary handheld radio. Now the first bit of exciting news is that the KISS TNC firmware, which was in beta, is now available as a standard firmware update. So for those of you that are unwilling to try out the beta firmware, you can now update your radio and get the KISS TNC functionality as a normal update. Now on to the last bit of exciting news. Many of you were hoping for and asking if this capability would be coming to the VR-N7500, which is the 50-watt mobile radio from VGC that uses the same app for similar capabilities. And the exciting news is now that the KISS firmware for the handheld radios has come out of beta, they're now working on bringing this capability to their mobile radio, which is currently available for testing as beta firmware. Now I just got the notice about this and I just so happen to have a VR-N7500 that VGC sent to me, so let's go ahead and give it a try on the one that we have here. So to do the firmware update, we just go through the same process as the handheld radios, which is going to the three-dot menu on the top right, then select Device Settings, then towards the bottom we have Firmware Version. Go ahead and select that. Now on this screen, it likely says no updates are available, and we have to unlock the beta firmware option by just tapping on the screen 10 times. Then we'll be presented with the beta firmware download option, so let's go ahead and tap Download to begin the process. Once that's downloaded, we'll now have a start button that we can select to start the process. Now this will take several minutes, so just let that run through, and once that's done, it'll let us know that the firmware has been transferred to the radio, and we can hit OK here to continue the process. Go ahead and let that run through, and we'll eventually get a message letting us know that the update is complete. Now if we exit and return to the device settings screen, we can now see that the firmware version has been updated. Now if we go to signaling settings, we can now see we have the enable KISS option here. So let's go ahead and turn this on. And now I'm going to go ahead and connect a dummy load to the radio and set my radio to low power, then program in the frequency we often use for testing. Now with that set, we can go and open up APRS Droid for testing the KISS functionality. Now we have to set APRS Droid to use the VR-N7500 by going to the three-dot menu on the top right, then Connection Preferences, and we'll select TNC Bluetooth device. We'll now see a list of paired Bluetooth devices, and we should see our VR-N7500 listed here, and we can go and select that. And we're now ready to test it out. Now I have my Kenwood set up on the frequency setting next to my VR-N7500 with the dummy load. So now if we hit start tracking, APRS Droid should communicate with the VR-N7500 and send a position packet out. And there it went out, and we can see that the Kenwood successfully decoded it. And there you have it, Bluetooth KISS functionality on a 50-watt mobile radio. And I believe this is currently the only mobile radio out there with this Bluetooth KISS capability. I'm really excited for the capabilities this opens up with this functionality on the handhelds and now this 50-watt mobile radio. And if you'd like to pick one of these up for yourself, an affiliate link is included in the video description. Also, be sure to use our discount code of TCC during checkout for $10 off your order. But that'll do it for this video, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because we'll definitely have more content on the way with these radios and don't want y'all to miss out on that. But thank you all and have a good one.